you very much, Walter. It's truly an honor to be up here tonight, to be associated with the likes of Thomas Arkle Clark and past TAC award recipients. The moment I received the call from the National Fraternity earlier this summer informing me that I was to be the 2010 Thomas Arkle Clark Award recipient, I was overcome with a sense of pride and accomplishment and honor that out of so many deserving men throughout the country, I had been chosen for the award. As you can probably guess, I spent the majority of that day thinking about ATO, my experiences, and all the lessons I had unknowingly gleaned from brothers, alumni, and all the fraternity engagements I had been a part of. Having just moved out to San Diego from the Midwest to start my new job, I realized immediately just how much I owed my success and current character to the brothers that had surrounded me for the past 4 years. So in preparing for this speech, I thought a lot about what I really wanted my message to be, something that meant a lot to me, and hopefully something that would mean a lot to all of you here tonight. So I made a list. I included a lot of things: community service, brotherhood, academic success, alumni, the creed, and lessons learned, just to name a few. But as I sat at my computer, trying to make a cohesive and meaningful speech, I realized the best thing I could do here tonight was to speak about me and my journey to who I am today. And hopefully, most of all, to convey to all of you undergraduates out there that are still in college just how possible it is for any one of you to be up here in the years to come. So 2 years ago, in 2008, Thomas Reeves, a fellow Gamma Gamma member at Rose-Hulman with me, was up here receiving his Thomas Arkle Clark Award, and we all saw him earlier standing up. At that point, I was a sophomore in the fraternity, and I was proud as can be of my brother that had done so many great things as an ATO for the fraternity, the school, and all the organizations he had been a part of in his 4-year career. He was one of my biggest role models, but what impressed me the most about him, though, was that he wasn't constantly striving to impress the people around him or to gain recognition, but he strove to impress himself and to elevate everyone he was around and every organization he was in. And whether he realizes it or not, he's a large part of why I'm up here today. So in Thomas's TAC speech, he spoke about a sophomore brother that had received an award that he was undoubtedly the favorite for within the fraternity. At Rose-Hulman, as Walter mentioned earlier, the fraternities give away a Greek of the Year, and everybody picks their own Greek of the Year, and they have a big banquet that the School Student Affairs puts on. And the sophomore, as Walt said earlier, was me. Thomas went on to say that after receiving the award, or after not receiving the award, he was a little disappointed, but that after receiving TAC, he realized how God blesses each one of us in his own time, and how his purpose and timing are beyond our understanding. Back then, I, a wide-eyed sophomore, full of enthusiasm for the fraternity, had stepped out of my comfort zone and really tried to make an impact in ATO, the fraternity that had already given me so much in just a short year. And now looking back on it, Thomas's speech and that Greek of the Year award affected me more than I realized and gave me an intense urge to be better, a better person, a better brother, and to make my fraternity better. Just as Thomas had already realized, timing was everything. Even if it isn't the exact timeline we desire, or even if we don't see the changes happening at the time. Every one of you undergraduate brothers has a great opportunity in front of you, just as I, Thomas, and every other ATO has had for more than 100 years. You all, with the strong brotherhood that surrounds you, has the ability to affect great change on your friends, your school, and everything you're involved in. Take it from me, the most inconspicuous gestures, such as mentioning someone in a speech up on a podium, can affect great change in people and push them to be better. Everything you do, great or small, has the potential to cause unimaginable effect. If nothing else, I hope that all of you here realize tonight that being a part of such an amazing organization gives you the tools to do amazing things. So I guess my message for all of you here tonight is really more of a challenge than an epiphany. I challenge all of you undergraduates to make the most of your college career. Use the tools you've been given through ATO to maximize your experience. Take every day with an open mind. Look for those tiny opportunities to make someone else's life just a little better. Build your character through hard work and intense urge to give back, and I promise you it will not let you down. Try not to impress those around you, but try to impress yourself. You'll find it's much harder to do the latter. Most of you are already living this way, whether you consciously realize it or not, and I hope you continue to strive to be better than you were the day before. If you're lucky, you might find that you've inspired those around you to be better too, as Thomas did for me. ATO is a great organization. Your individual chapters are great support, and those brothers you look up to are great role models for success. Take a page out of their books, and be sure you are a role model for those to come in the future. And this way, you will ensure that your chapter continues to grow and improve. Enjoy your college experience. It'll be some of the best times of your life. And having joined the best fraternity on your campus, you're already leagues ahead of the rest. As for me, I started an engineering job in San Diego, California at Solar Turbines Incorporated. They make gas turbine engines for the power generation sector. And I can tell you, having already figured out that when you graduate, you find out very quickly just how much each and every one of your brothers means to you and just how much you realized you were still back in the house. I can't wait to see all my pledge brothers and all the active chapter when I go back for homecoming this year. To close, I just wanted to thank all of you that are able to make it out here tonight. This award truly means a lot to me, and I couldn't think of a better way to end my undergraduate career. I want to thank my family, my girlfriend, my friends, Ron Reeves, who wasn't able to make it here tonight, and all of my undergraduate brothers and friends for sticking by me and helping me better than I was the day before. I love and respect all my brothers. Thank you.